Thanks for joining me for this week's quick business tip. I'm Jennifer. Are you ready to turn your clients into raving fans and your most effective and, quite honestly, your cheapest marketing asset? Today, we are discussing the art of referrals, and I am going to be offering up some tips that help you remove that awkward asking for more business and instead create a repeatable system that has new clients coming to you ready to buy. So here's the bottom line, and it's not surprising. Referrals are the most powerful tool for a service-based business. And while you just may know this intuitively, or maybe you've built a big percentage of your business from referrals, let's talk about the why behind the power of referrals, because when we understand it more, we can really start harnessing that power. The first reason that referrals are so powerful is because they come to you with built-in trust. So they've already heard great things about you from one of your clients. They've probably heard from them the amazing results that you've gotten for their friend or their colleague, and they are excited to a level that no piece of marketing can do on its own. And this is going to make sales so much easier than any amount of cold outreach. Referrals also come with a much higher conversion rate because they already have that built-in trust and they already have a need for your service. Because let's face it, there are those people that are just going to be super excited about the service that you offer, but in most cases, they're super excited because they know that their friend or colleague has the same problem they have. Or maybe their friend or colleague was already talking about this problem. They're like, oh my gosh, I had the same problem. And then I worked with this person and they fixed it for me. And because they already have the built-in trust and they have the problem that you solve and you've solved for their friend or colleague, they are so ready to buy. The third reason that referrals are so powerful is because like attracts like. So your best clients are going to bring to you other clients that are very, very similar to them. And this is the magic behind building an entire database of clients that you absolutely love working with. With your best clients, you're going to get your best results, and the best referrals come from those same clients. So it's just exponentially better than any amount of marketing that you could do on your own. It's also super cost effective. There's literally no ad spend. There is no nurture campaign. There is no social media manager to pay. And even if you are offering incentives or bonuses like I do, those costs are going to be far, far less than trying to bring in cold leads and get them to the level of readiness to buy that this referral comes to you, knocking on your door, showing up in your email or your text messages, already ready without you putting in any effort whatsoever. Let me tell you about one of my most favorite, highest paying clients that came as a result of just having coffee with another amazing client of mine. It was a past client. I've done work for them. They loved the work that I did. And this new client had never heard of me. I didn't know them from Adam. They called, we set an appointment, they signed a contract. During that first meeting, they're still a client of mine, and I absolutely adore working with them. And they have brought me even more clients that are just as amazing as they are. But the best part was there was no sales pitch, no nurture campaign, no Google ads. Referrals are worth their weight in gold, quite literally. But you can't build a referral system through luck alone. And I know that there are some of you who are going to say, oh, but I have. Like, I don't have a real system in place. I don't have a plan. I've built $100,000 business on nothing but referrals. And that's fantastic. But imagine what you could do if you have a plan and a system and it's repeatable and it runs on autopilot. You could make that into a $500,000 business without even putting in a ton of effort. So we can all agree that referrals are amazing, but we need to know how to get them consistently because this isn't an ads campaign. We can't turn it on and off. We can't increase our ad spend. We can't really run special offers through our past clients. Kind of can, but that doesn't typically work well, to be completely honest with you. What works well is to have a plan that is consistent and that pretty much runs on autopilot. The best part about this plan is that begging is not involved. So the first thing that you have to do to get amazing client referrals is to just do the incredible work that you're already doing. Nobody raves about mediocre work. Nobody raves about work that meets their expectations. People talk about businesses that go above and beyond, that far exceed the expectations that they had set. So when you do the work that I'm sure you're already doing, you go above and beyond and you make your clients feel valued, they are far more likely to give referrals. The second step is to find the right time. So asking for a referral right after the contract gets signed is probably not the right time. Also, waiting until the end of the project and then asking immediately for a referral may not be the best step for you. You want to make sure that your client feels valued and doesn't feel like a transaction because nobody wants to think that they are viewed as an ATM. You've really got to nurture this relationship. They're not just a client. They're not just a number. They're not just a dollar sign, right? They are someone that you really care about and you want the best for. And then just open the conversation. Let them know that you have a referral program, whether you offer a bonus, an incentive, a discount on their next service, additional time with you, whatever, or nothing at all other than just heartfelt thanks. Let them know that this opportunity exists and then give them a way to make it easy. That's step 3. You got to make it easy for them to send business your way. Now, some people want to have a few extra business cards on hand so that they can just hand out your business card, and that's fantastic. But a lot of people want to give someone something that shows, not just, call this person because I said they're amazing, but call this person, they're amazing, and I have this so that you can kind of get a taste of how amazing they are. Now, this can be something that you've already put together. Maybe it's a lead magnet that you've used in the past or one that you're currently using now. So this can be an ebook, a PDF, a mini video series, or some kind of one pager that clearly identifies who you want to work with, what you do well, what problem you solve, how you solve it, and what really sets you apart from everyone else. And the fourth step is to be specific in your ask. Don't say, hey, do you have anyone who'd like to work with me? Instead, say, do you have any friends or colleagues who might benefit from this specific service or who might be struggling with this specific problem? That is going to bring in much, much stronger leads. They're going to not only have the built-in trust and have the problem, but it's going to be the right problem. So they're essentially pre-qualified. And the fifth step is an incentive or some kind of appreciation. So again, this can be discount on future service, a thank you gift, a handwritten card. Maybe they get invited to a special VIP party, celebration, workshop, something that's just a group of your past clients who have given you referrals. There are lots of options here, so you can get creative and really have those conversations with your clients and get a feel for what your clients really want. Don't guess. It is so much better to ask and know that you're giving them something that they find valuable. Now, how can you make all of this work on autopilot? First of all, we have the testimonials. Having those not only on Google, but also featured on your website and in social media lets people know that it's your social proof. So it shows that there are other people that find value in the services that you offer. You also need to have a formal referral program. Not only a plan, not only what you're offering as an incentive or appreciation, but also a way to track it. Because the people that are giving you one referral and the people that are giving you 10 referrals are completely different people and they need to be treated different ways. So if you can, take that 10 referral person out to dinner with their husband or, something that's like above and beyond the the onesie twosies referrals, which are valuable and appreciated, but at a little different level. You also want to create some strategic partnerships because referrals not only come from past clients, but also from people who provide a solution to the same group of people, but not the same solution. So you're marketing to the same type of people, to the same niche, but you are not competitors. They make amazing referral partners. And so teaming up with them, you can offer cross promotions. You can be on their podcast, invite them on your podcast, figure out a way, they tag you in social media. There's lots of opportunity here. And don't forget the follow-up. So maybe it gets built into a past client nurture campaign. Maybe it just goes on your to-do list, which is run by your CRM, and it kind of shows up on a quarterly basis. You always want to check in with past clients, and you want to remind them that you are looking for more work. You've had some openings come up. However, you want to word it that feels authentic to you and that is going to resonate with your clients. Now, building a business on referrals is an amazingly powerful tool. And it's not something that I ever recommend my clients throw all their eggs into that particular basket. We certainly want to, be on social media, work on our personal brands, have email nurture campaigns, but referrals are so powerful and they are often the easiest sales calls to get on. So it's important to remember that keeping your clients happy is the first step to having the most amazing referrals down the road. If you're ready to start formalizing your own referral program and you're looking for some help figuring out what all the key components are and how to really tie this in to your existing marketing strategy, I would love to have a conversation with you. My link's below. You can book a free call. Until next week, think about what you can do to really increase not only the quantity, but the quality of referrals that you are receiving on a weekly basis. Thanks for joining me. I'm Jennifer with Limitless Impact Agency.